entire day, she ended up doing nothing, never getting back to me, so.
You're just lazy and apathetic. Call me what you want. I got thick skin. Another bad joke and I'm finished with him. Need a monster Theophilus time. Takes a lot of spine. We can't relate to your determination because we monsters have our motivations.
Ooh, nice. I got a new mic the other day, so. Oh, really? I'm from Texas. Oh, you're Jersey? Nice. I've been there. I stayed there for like, I think 2 weeks. Yeah. Visited New York while I was there. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Sure, I'll make my deck later. Oh, that's what I was working on. Was another version of the hero deck. I had one of those. But I still need to grind more cards. No, it's just a random avatar that I use. See, the same thing you're thinking right there is the reason why I use it. Everybody's like, oh, he's just gonna use a God card deck or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's sure. Yeah, I saw somebody using the Zodiac person's avatar, and I was like, fuck you. I left that duel so fast. I will face any deck, just not the Zodiacs. I'm not sitting here for 30 turns. Ooh, not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. 2 cards that I need right off the bat. Baby, do you have a charger I can use? Because my controller's dying. Super Poly? Nice. What? Yeah, I know, I have them. I don't have all the cards I need, and I'm sad. You really should have waited for that card. Ooh, nice.
Stop thinking
Why
like
can't
that.
you just get it from Amazon?
Cockpit.
Why can't you just get it from Amazon or something like that?
But not to be trusted. Hands up, hit the deck like a man. You really wanna get your head busted. Doing these
Oh,
devilish things. God damn.
yeah.
Next melted. Water type shit, so I just fucking. Wait for that thing. You do not mess with the Cuphead, enough said. You do not mess with the Cuphead, enough said.
It's got the highest cases in the United States aside from California, so you tell me. I'm trying my best for that, but it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, yeah, just I'm sorry you had to sit here forever.
Believe in proving something to keep you moving. Must be the beat I'm rolling. And with that fucking music. Beeping, booping, rhythms with rhythms. Time for you to face the music.
If I had another transcode talker, I could technically go straight into another one. Right now, you currently can't target any of my cards that this card points to. I believe you get all of these from what's his face? Yeah, Virain's playmaker. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I saw this somebody using this in competitive, so I was like, I'm gonna build this deck because it's annoying. I built a different version of theirs though. Well, Card Hub has all the card locations and packs that they're located in, so if you want to know where Code Talker is or anything like that, or anything related to it, you can always look it up on there. Oh. Yeah. It's nuts. This is about to be very painful for you. That's not even the end of it either. Yep. It's okay, everybody thinks it's over at first, but then they're like, wait a minute, what? Let's see here. What I really want to do, though, if I could bring out a card. I should have positioned this a little bit better, but I think I can. No, I think I'll just keep this for now. It's okay, it's not like he would have lived anyways. Cyanide optimization prevents you from using anything during the damage step, as long as a talker monster is attacking. A code talker monster. Nope, can't use traps or spells. I'm fairly certain that I might be able to get past a Swords of Veiling Light. I don't know though. One thing I love about the Link monsters is that they can't be put in defense position because they don't have a defense. Oh, you setting up your side deck and everything? Hmm. Didn't get a good hand. Oh my god. Okay, whew, I got everything I need right here. I got all 3 cards. I'm set. Let's go. This should work. Cyanide Codette. You're gonna be sitting there a while, so I try to go as fast as possible. Unlike most people I fucking face with this deck, oh my god. I want to smack them across the face so hard because they take forever. Like, I swear to god, I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes. I hate that. Like, and there's certain decks, like some people use, like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So when they get into the duel, they're testing it out, right? They're not even testing against their friends or anything, or they're just, testing against a bot. Because that's what I normally do. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's a deck. If I can't beat this fucking bot that I've beaten like 5 different times, like 5 million times, there's no way I'm gonna beat a person. And these dudes don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're taking forever, and I'm sitting here just like staring at them for like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, do you know what you're doing? I literally know their deck like the back of my hand. So I'm like, I guess for now I'll go for this. Oh, wait a minute. I could technically... Okay, I think I might have an idea. I'll use microcoder for the other one. Transcoder? I get to add a card to my hand. Well, considering this is a vital card in my deck, let's add that to my hand. Just in case you decide to destroy it. There's the card. I think that's one of the main reasons. If you don't get one of these spells, at least sign that coda. You're kinda screwed. Unless you get like a card, like one of the code cards in your hand, then you're good. But like... Should already know what's coming. I'll make that zone unreally used. Yeah. Kind of. Send one card from the deck to the graveyard. Okay, let's go. Mathematical multiplication. I get to add a card to my hand. Mathematical multiplication doubles the card in an extra monster zone's attack. I don't know. Probably not, though. With how many, like, flip cards are. Like, you could literally put that thing in a princess deck or a fucking Subterra deck and you'd be set. It's been banned for a while. Okay, well, it was nice knowing you. Okay. Oh, never mind. I knew I should attack with a 3300. I guess you get to live for a turn. With like 400 life points. I knew I should attack with a 3300. But I keep forgetting you're using a hero deck. I find it funny that the only card you can technically kill is my Xcode Talker if you target it. But you can't destroy my other cards that it points to with card effects. You can only destroy Xcode Talker. That's it. Oh wait, no, never mind. Now that I realize it, it says Transcode Stalker's ability says that also your opponent cannot target any of them with card effects. So you can't target Xcode Talker with card effects either. Oof. Yeah, and then I have Sign Out Optimization, so even if you try to stop my attack, it wouldn't work. When your opponent thought it was all over. Oh, trust me, you're about to see one. And it's perfect for this deck. Firewall Exceed Dragon. You like my attack? Look at its ability. Times the total link rating of link monsters this card's linked to. And it's linked to 2 different monsters right now. 5 times 6 is 3,000. 30, but you gotta do it times 500, so it's about that much. I mean, he's not a Code Talker monster, so technically you can still kill him. But you can't destroy my card with card effects, so I don't think that would work anyways. You can banish him. Nothing. Can't destroy them with card effects, remember? I mean, hey, why not? Me too. I just noticed you were using a hero deck. I was like, if he's using the hero deck I think he's gonna use, I'm gonna use this deck. I'm gonna give you a hint of advice. Don't ever choose to go first. The only time you should choose to go first is if you have a deck that's built for going first. Because going first usually fucks you over. It fucks me over every single time. Well, not every single time, because my Code Talker deck, I can easily get it out in my first turn. It's just that sometimes it gives me like a one wrong spell card, and I'm like, well, it's nice knowing you, world. I want to use my, well, one of my hero decks against you. Question is, which hero deck should I use? Or I could use my Dark Magician deck. Mm-hmm. I might use my Magician deck against you. You gonna send the invite, or do you want me to make you one? Oh, you someone? Okay. Oh, no? Oh, okay. Well, send me an invite when you're ready. I'll use one of my variants of the Dark Magician deck. I have 2 different, if not 3. Yeah. You see what I mean? Look at this. Fucking Jack Atlas. You'd think I'm using a Red Dragon Archfiend deck, but no. Yeah, he is. I like his decks. I haven't built any of them yet because I can't remember how the combos go, and I'm not going to build a deck I don't know how to use. Ironically enough, I skipped around. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid, and then I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like watching it anyways. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For years, but I sat back into watching it around Zexal. Why do you always choose to go first? You know you could have chose to go second, right? No, you're good. I'm just like, you're doing that to yourself. I don't know why you're apologizing to me. I gave you that hint of advice because it happens.
You're telling this person, you're like, I'm gonna tell you all my secrets just so you can beat me.
I want somebody to beat me. Doom's the only person that can. I mean, obviously, all the pro players in this game can too, but like, I'm just saying, like, a lot of people that I face don't know what the fuck they're doing half the time. I've ran into people that ruin the casual part of it. You know, the player match? That's supposed to be casuals, okay? And it's supposed to be competitive. But every single person I run across is using a meta deck. I'm just seeing fucking, like, Shadalls and all this other shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in here? Go to the competitive side. Get out of here. It's in Dark Magician's thing. Yeah. He's not exactly easy to get either. I believe he's like one of the harder ones to get. Well, for now, I can't really do anything except for that, so. I'm not gonna risk attacking, so you're on your own with that. This is a fun deck, just so you know. I made it kind of somewhat like the meta deck, that version, but like it's more fun than anything. Oh yeah, it is. On the bright side, if you use a tribute deck, you're bonus. You got the perfect card on the field for you. But on the flip side of that, I can also tribute cards on your side of the field. That's part of its effect. That's why it's used a lot, especially if you're using the deck that I'm using. You know the best part about this deck, though? You know what the whole reason I made this deck was, right? It's that same card you wanted, the one in the graveyard right there. Its effect. If this card battles a dark monster, its attack is doubled during the damage step. Read the field spell. Its first effect. All face-up monsters on the field become dark. Meaning that if you have an attack position monster, and say it has high attack, I can just get him on the field and then go straight into it with 5,000. And if you kill him, you'll bring out my Dark Magician, flipping in on the Dark Magician side of this deck. So it's a win-win. This isn't going to work out for you. Ouch. You see why I made this deck now, right? I love this deck. It's so fun. Card effect was activated. So, guess what? I got a Dark Magician on the field now. Dark Magic Circle. No, I'm not gonna activate that card. Fuck you. Instead, I'm gonna activate this card. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Hmm. If I really wanted to make this interesting. A lot. I've spent over 500,000 points. Or not really 500,000, I'd say like 50,000, because that's not that many that it takes, but like, actually no, I've probably spent 500,000, because like, I've spent, I think, 20,000 each, opening each pack, and every single time getting the right card was hard as fuck. I did not want to hand it over. Ooh, I got an idea. I'm about to make this way funner. I attributed a monster, so you already know what's gonna happen there. Yeah.
Way funner. Babe.
Guess what? You realized at the moment I put a light monster on the graveyard, didn't you? I believe so, yeah. I could have fucked you over, but you don't have anything in your hand. You know what, I'm just gonna end this here. Dark Paladin. Or Dark Cavalry, but... I would've gone for Dark Paladin, but... Dead. Dark Magician. Such a fun deck. I can let you face my actual Dark Magician deck that I use. That's, I guess, competitive. It's an old meta that people used to use. I revamped it myself. Still not that great. Thank you. I like having a bad hand. It gives me something to work with. Oh wow, I got a good hand. But if only I was second, this hand would work out even better, actually. It's okay. Your turn. My turn. It can kill you too. That's why I have the Dart Magician, the Magic Knight, or the Dragon Knight. He protects the back row. I mean, even if you kill my Dart Magician and stuff, I have other ways of bringing him back. I will, however, tell you one thing. Getting Eternal Soul is a pain in the ass. I spent so much money. So much. Not even real money. If I was real money, I'd be broke. I wouldn't be broke because of bills either. I'd be broke because of this game. I wouldn't either. $150 just for one card. I mean, you'll get plenty of cards on the right side of this game is that it gives you 7 different cards or 8 different cards. But if you had to pay real money for all that, only to get cards in a video game, I don't know. I mean, it seems kind of dumb. I'd rather go in real life and spend the same amount. Oh, fucking no, no. Don't even, oh god, don't even mention that name. Ironically, I could add Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy at the end of my hand. To my hand, but I'm not going to. Question is, do I want to bring out Magician of Dark Illusion, Darkest Diablo, Sword of the Lair, or more Dark Magician? It works so good with Dark Magician because that card could bring out a 2000 defense monster, or 2000 or more defense monster, to my hand. Well, what I mean is this card specifically, the Arima the Wicked Warden, because I contribute your monster too, if it's face up. So I can use my opponent's monster, get rid of a pesky monster that I don't like, tribute it, use it to bring out another card to my hand, use Eternal Soul to bring that card out, and then go straight into banishment with Dark Magic Circle. I think I'll... Well, I don't even have Dark Magic Circle on the field, so I might as well just go straight for fucking... You would go for the Fiendish Chain. That's one thing I gotta love about that card is that it goes only for effect monsters. I hope so too. Hope there's nothing complicated to get it either. More money. Means more games for me. Yeah, I think it was like 1200. 600 is better than no 100. I'm about to combo a bunch of cards and you're gonna be so confused. All while during your turn, by the way, you're in phase. My turn. Soul Servant. Guess what card I'm bringing out? I drew it, so guess what? Yeah. You know, I don't like you having monsters on your side of the field. Here's a card that used to see a lot of competitive play in this game. And it's not even limited or banned either. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm about to do something that's gonna maybe irritate you. You see what I did there? It's a good combo. Big Eye, if you use that, and then you combine it with Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul will bring back Dark Magician. If you do it mid-chain, and then since your monster has nowhere to go, it'll kill it. That's not all I could do either. I have many other cards I can go straight into. Here, I'll show you some of the cards I have, because I don't really care about like winning or losing this. Here's a card I like to use against people that like to use monsters against me. I have a Bomb Magician and High Magician. I have both. This is a card I use though. Harmonizer Gradel. This card's attribute is also treated as each of its attached materials. So if I have a light and a dark monster, which I do, it's a light and a dark type monster. So it's light and dark. Cannot be destroyed by battle with monsters with the same attribute. Also cannot be destroyed by activated effects of your opponent's monsters with the same attribute. Oh, you know what the best part is? I can target one monster in your graveyard, detach one material from this card, and if I do, attach that card to this card as material. So I can basically steal a monster from your graveyard, and if you have a specific like a type-based deck, like dark type, light type, I can steal one of your monsters from your graveyard and make my monster that type, and you can't target it with any of its effects. Once per turn, but it's during either player's turn too. I'm gonna use Earth, because most of the 6 Samurais are Earth types. I'm aware, but y'all use mostly Earth. Like, a lot of the main monsters are Earth types. No. I could go into BLS if I really wanted to. But I didn't want to put him in here. I had him in here at one point, but it just seemed like a pointless struggle for me. No, I'm not gonna activate its effect. Not right now, anyways. Very unfortunate that that monster was a dark type. So what card are you gonna destroy? You've been doing me a favor, so I'm not even gonna do anything. No, I'm not activating a card effect. Fuck you. Yeah. Just so I can use this. You did me a favor there. That's not all. Yeah, well, Dark Cavalry. It used to be known as Dark Paladin. I might be thinking of another monster. Yeah. Yeah. Except instead of materials, it goes based off of how many cards are in your graveyard. Spell trap cards in your graveyard. And both graveyards, by the way, not just mine. And also controlled. So if you have spells and trap cards on your field and in your graveyard, I gain 100 attack for each. And if I attack defense position monster, I inflict piercing battle damage. When a card or effect is activated, I can discard one card and negate the activation and destroy it. He inflicts piercing damage, he can negate, and he gains 100 attack for all the spells and trap cards on the field and graveyards. So, yep. And also applies for your field too. I'll finish you out with Dark Magician. Here we go. Oh, alright. Okay. I'm gonna go work on my hero deck that I was working on before, while you're busy doing that. Tonight we are victorious, champagne pouring over us.
Doom got so mad when I was singing that a few weeks ago.
I remember that. He gets so
like,
upset.
turn that shit off.
Doom. You gotta love the motherfucker.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Double, double, disco queen,
Guillotine.
let me be your killer king. It hurts to dance, we all wanna do my touch
This talking voice in us.
and my thing like my touch. Drunk kiss, I know you need it. Do you feel like enjoying the ride? Oh, we're gonna do the crazy. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to our teenage years, okay?
Okay.
Who's that movie? I don't take that before I drink it at all.
I saw My Chemical Romance. Teenagers. The moment you started singing, I was like, teenager scare.
And keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods for keeping you clean. They're gonna rip off your head till inspiration to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can kill us as long as someone will blink. So down in your clothes, I'll strike a fire with those. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the place, the awfulness of the stick, are never gonna fit in much, kid. The cowboy hat that you got on your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They say, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can kill us as long as someone will leave. So don't be close, I'll strike a fire with those. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not damn. So close. We can relate to this song more than ever, you know that, right? This generation of teenagers are scary as fuck. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me.
Kids, this is not even just teenagers, it's kids in general. Like, kids younger than us fucking scare the shit out of me.
Yep. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now. I miss MCR.
Yeah. Too bad they're as dead as fucking My Love Life after you.
I love like this.
And before you.
I like this. I love the magic man. I love my ex. I walk. Me and my ex will be real hard out iron shop. And my ex-finger gets spinal cords and now. That me and my ex will leave your forehead up a crack. What happened? Me and my ex will leave your neck a bloody count. Fun. Swing, swing, swing. Chop, chop, chop. Swing, swing, swing. Chop, chop, chop. Fun. Swing, swing, swing. Chop, chop, chop. Swing, swing, swing. Chop, chop, chop. My ex is my buddy. On the planet's walls. Me and my ex will get sped on Richie Mall. Is my buddy. We cry. Me and my ex will make a visit for your eyes.
Check out my red eyes. I'm sorry, but I'm thinking of fucking Joey. Check out my red eyes. Don't be mine, don't be. That's a very old. God damn it, no. About to say.
That's good. Nice fucking views of the house. After the dapper, boom, shaka daddy. I'm gonna J in a backflip convertible. And I come with a hat full of tricks. Trunk full of fake dough, car full of fat chicks. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you, wicked clowns. Wait, I'm gonna say what's up. I need to calm down.
Might add one of those and go straight for specific Neos card that I'm looking for.
Hey, babe.
Yeah?
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's that question?
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
No, because I am the boogeyman. No, but for real though, I'm not really a huge believer in the boogeyman. I have a better chance of a demon being under my bed than I do the boogeyman.
Boys and girls, it's night time. Happy Jig Clown has a nursery rhyme. It's about the boogie man. Keep your light on as long as you can, cause when it cuts off, so does your head. Boogie lays under your bed with a spank. Swah! Run through the aisle. Wait, don't Jimmy. Got him. I fucked up. I'm sad. He's sweet. He slaps. Hanging off the best of them. Bump in the night, me creeping. Ouch! Fuck! Stub my toe. If you shit all over the fucking floor. Ah, fuck it. You're dead anyway, and I'ma leave your head smack there in the hallway. And when you die with a cut, ooh, a foot's in your mouth thanks to the boogeyman. That's the boogeyman. Aha, 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 aha.
Oh, Mom's calling me. I'm sorry. keep the doors open. I'm not exactly being that loud, you know, I'm sounding like a shooter.
You're supposed to keep the doors open anyway.
Yeah, that's not bad. Can you pass me the headset? You know what, I'll get it. Sorry. Making you move around and all this stuff.
Well, what's in that?
Oh, he left. He was like, later, dude.
He did that on you.
Yeah, it's because I was gone for so long.
The loyalty of some people.
Bleh. Super poly. I want to go for super poly, but I'd probably go for polymerization. I didn't have an exceed monster. Whoops. My box fell. Meow.
That redneck.
Why don't you join party chat, bro? Why didn't you join party chat, bro? I came back and you were gone. I was like, wait a minute, did he get off again? Oh, no, I had to go do something. We were opening presents today. Me and my family. Yeah, so I left to go open presents real quick, and then I was coming back.
Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch. Motherfucking ass, pussy shit, fuck.
By the way, I got to open a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. It was my gift.
Fuck, shit, pussy ass,
Oh yeah, I get Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's my favorite thing to collect. I like collecting and making decks. I'm not like your typical collector where you know put them in laminates and all that stuff, and you put all that fucking cases and stuff. I make decks out of it, but I like to collect them too. If that makes any sense. Anywho, I pulled a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Yeah, and I also pulled a UA Revival Bounder and a couple other cards that were pretty nice. Hmm? Wait, the what? Sorry, I can barely hear you. Jen? Well, the 5Ds for the other one. Say hello to my little friend. Yep, cannot be struck by battle or card effects. Also, with my spell card, it also protects him. That's not all, bro. I got you, don't worry. Can I attack? No. Still can't attack? Okay. It's about the only thing you're protecting me right now. I needed to add some more link monsters. I wasn't completely done with my deck, but for now I wanted to just see if I can do with what I have. One of my friends told me I don't. I mean, in all fairness, he's not wrong, but it's not because of what he thinks. He thinks I'm bad at building decks. It's not that. I'm a type of person, and I'm very weird about it. When I build a deck, I like to experiment. So it doesn't matter if I know what I'm doing or not. It's a matter of like, oh, this card looks like it could work with this deck. Let's test it out, even though it's the wackiest fucking thing you could put in a deck. I'm that type of person. Yeah. That's how I figured out Draglubian. Draglubian is so overpowered. I mean, you know, no matter what you do, I could just continuously destroy your monster, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm about to do something for you, you know what I mean? About to give you a little present. Shadow Mist's ability activates. I can add one card from my deck to my hand. Liquid Soldier. No. It's Texas. Texas is not snowing. In Texas, you're funny. The worst you're gonna get out here is ice. Yeah. I still can't do nothing. I'm confused as fuck, though. Not warm weather. It's cold out here. It's most definitely cold, but it never, like, you know, snows. It's only snowed, and it was like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah. It's been a long time. I know it's been a long time. I don't know how many years exactly, but I just know it's been a long time since I've last seen it snow. That I'm aware of. It hasn't snowed here since I've been with my mom, which has been like 4 years, I believe, or 5 years. So, yeah. I think last time it snowed I was like 15 or 16. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with less than or equal attack to discards. Oh, I can't target your face down monsters. Interesting. Hey, bonus for you. Honestly, yeah, it is kind of crazy. That's what I need. Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do next. I'm missing a card, and I figured I knew what it was, and now I do, now that I read the card effect. Okay. Okay, so I can't do nothing about that. Guess I'm gonna wait till next turn. Well, I knew I was forgetting like a couple cards. I'm missing the other two Link monsters, and I'm missing Mass Change. Well, goodbye other monsters. Shadow Mist ability activates. Also, guess what? I get to special summon another monster, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Was that my turn or your turn? That's your turn, right? Okay. Well, then it was nice knowing you. Oh, geez, it was definitely nice knowing you. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with this other direction. I didn't care about having his full attack on, you know, your life points. It's not a bad fusion at all. If you have a monster that your opponent has that's really high attack, this is a good card to pull out, because instantly, as soon as it's on the field, its first turn, you can automatically go straight into that. And just go 5,000. It might. I don't think it can counter Malicious Bane, though. Because, you know, can't be a throwback battle or hard effects. So. Oh, you're lucky. I've already tribute summoned today, or this today. I was gonna go straight into Destiny Hero Dogma. You know what? I'm gonna do that just so I could be that one asshole. I love Elemental Hero Place, man. It's a pretty good card if you know how to use it. Technically, you could super poly my Malicious Bane and go straight into a Starving Venom. Why not? I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna kill with all my little monsters. Go! Tiny monsters. Attack him directly! I'll let you die to a boss monster instead of, you know, a blaze man. That was only the first duel. Jesus, I thought that was the second duel already. I get to go first. Your turn. Well, if you make it to 2 turns from now, you know, you'll finally get that card that you sent over there. I like that card over Gold Sarcophagus, because Gold Sarcophagus makes it face up. Dark Magician Girl. Hey, we have only the best here. Apparition. You would think so. Let's see here. I'm just gonna keep doing this for no reason. There we go. Chaos Sorcerer. Remember there was a time period where that card was banned. It comes back. Marshmallow. Oh, it would be that card. If I had a mass change, I would happily use that card. It's okay, you thought it was over. It being over? You're funny. Mission Hero Adoration. This is my main base too, I won't do anything with that, but just thought I'd leave you with a little present, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try something. Oh, that's funny. Why not? I lost this round. There's 2 cards, point cards I'm missing in this entire deck that's making this deck very bad right now. There we go. Finally can get rid of that pesky card. Goodbye. I mean, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, the tables have turned, my friend. I have a block monster on the field that can destroy all cards you control. This is great. I have a question. Do you watch a YouTuber called Team Samurai? Hmm? Did you ever watch a YouTuber called Team Samurai? Oh, because he does a lot of unboxing videos and Yu-Gi-Oh videos. He also does deck profile videos on the the best decks in the current meta. He also was competing in August of this year in a world championship against the top players in the world. It's like the 16 best players in the world. Yeah. Plus he's funny as fuck. It's great. Oh yeah, I could not imagine not only do you have to worry about the pressure of a duel against somebody that knows about what they're doing, if you're in like an actual tournament like where COVID wasn't around, you'd have a crowd of people staring at you while you are. That'd be some scary shit. No it cannot, so you're good. That's about the only thing that's gonna save your life points, in all honesty. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. Yeah. If I didn't pull Dark Calling, I would've been fucked.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
you busy? It smells good in here. Now this is what I want to smell.
No, all I'm doing is streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! And playing against a friend.
I need to get you like an extension cord so you can have these lights on.
Yeah, that'd be
Don't
awesome.
you miss that?
I do miss that. I used to have it on all the time, but then since I switched around, I haven't had that.
I gave you an extension cord.
Hmm?
It was like toothbrush? No, not yet. I'm waiting to take a shower.
That'd be better anyways, because
What
her
are you
hair
waiting
gets...
for, a miracle? Yeah, I'm waiting for a miracle to pop out of my butt and be like... I'm not going to bed anytime soon. I literally just woke up. My husband might later, but he doesn't ever use the bathroom. He uses ours. You can take a shower. If I have to pee or poop, I'll go use our bathroom. There's been a lot of emergency alerts in Austin today. Yeah, a lot of kids getting abducted on the holidays. It's like, it's almost as bad as stealing packages off the beaches. Oh. Holidays make people do crazy shit. Are you gonna wear your new outfit? I was gonna wear sweats because I'm like floating in them. Are they too tight? Well, for my floating, yeah. If I wasn't floating, then no, they would be too tight. Man, there are fingerprints all over this TV, like loads of fingerprints.
Oh god. Wasn't me, I didn't touch the string directly.
Like, fucking, it looks like somebody came in here and did this.
Oh god.
If you look from this, come here, I'm not even kidding.
I can see it.
Can you see it from your angle?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you see it?
It's pretty crazy.
See? Oh yeah. It looks like someone literally came in here and like touched it all over. That's really weird. This barely fits up here.
Yeah.
That actually sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. You can say goodbye to all your card effects now.
Here, this will do more.
Read that card's effect very, very carefully, by the way. What's up, Mama?
So this will do more if you rotate it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have a phone case for that side. Whatever it's called. I know I have the unicorn one which I'm not looking at. I'll keep it to my left eye.
I love you, Mama.
Hi, I love you.
Basically, it equips it in whatever position it's in. You like my deck so far? And just imagine if I had the two cards that I did need, you would have been dead a lot sooner. I'm just telling you that right now. Because the mass change, you know with mass change you can target any monster with an attribute and special summon a fusion monster with that attribute. It's pretty nice. Yeah, but I think it has to be elemental hero. I think it might have to be just a hero general. If it's a hero in general, then yeah, you were fucked. Because I have evil heroes, vision heroes, elemental heroes, extra heroes. By the way, do me a favor and join the party, please, because talking to you, it's not going to be happening once I leave the screen. Oh dear god, what the fuck? I'm not even on you fucking game. Decade. I know the card I'm forgetting now. That card's a good card to have on the deck. But what I don't want in my hand, my first hand is... Well, not Dogma. Malicious isn't something I really care about drawing in my first hand. I think a dead draw would be that card, but that card helps with I could probably decrease one of those. And go straight into mask change. There it is. Oh, it's one hero. Yeah, he's dead. One hero monster. Is this game worth the price? It depends. If you want all the new meta cards like the Droitrons and all that shit and stuff like that, no. This current meta, I believe, is before Red Eyes Dragoon was released, but at the same time, right after Dragon Maids were released. So it has all the way up to Dragon Maids. It has most of it. It's Mastery Roll 5, so you can obviously special summon extra Micro Monsters on your Monster Zones again. But aside from that, it's missing a lot of key cards. Other than that, it's got, I mean, pretty decent cards. I'd say it's pretty worth it, but that's only if you have fun in Yu-Gi-Oh! Regardless of, you know, the current meta. Then yeah, I'd definitely say it's worth it. I'm sad, however, that there's a lot of cards that I wish I had in my deck that I can't use, because certain deck cards are not here that I need for my other card. I changed mission, by the way. Let's see here, it's really dark. Oh, then yes, definitely, this is definitely a game that's worth it then. If you haven't played or watched Yu-Gi-Oh! In that long, I'd say it's definitely worth it. It also, like the original Legacy of the Duelist, it goes to the storyline, except this one has all of the stories, instead of you having to buy them all. So, it also has more cards. So yeah, I'd definitely say it's worth it. Since you haven't played like the new metas and stuff, so I'd definitely say it's worth it for you. Anybody that's played the new meta is probably like, this is boring. I mean, I don't care, because, you know, I played this game for fun. Earth. I'm gonna go for that. And then I'm gonna go for Acid. Anki. Acid's a nightmare. That should do it. And then that can go for... That's a good card to have for extra deck. I don't have any light monsters in this deck, I don't think. I don't have any fires. Have any light monsters? No? No? It's not a thing? I have one fire. I think that's it. Yeah, seems fair. You know what? Fuck it. What's one more mass change gonna do to me? Ooh, mass charge could come in handy if I need a card later on. But I don't want to get bricked by a bunch of spells. This card bricks me. Fuck that. Actually, I don't even need that, technically. I do need D-time, though. Yeah, that should work. It's unbalanced in terms of monsters, but that should work out. Okay, I think I might be good. Whew. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. Extra heroes. I should probably go for more fusions. The card bricks me occasionally, but I could probably go straight for a fusion if I have one extra deck monster. Don't need that many Trinities. And honestly, don't even need that any of that. Dread Decimator. This card is linked someone you can reveal one hero fusion monster in your extra deck, and if you do, add the 2 of the fusion materials listed in that card with different names from your deck to your hand. That might come in handy later. As for this, I need a poly. Wait, is there a hero fusion? I'm going to change the frame to spells. I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. It's not like Nexus where you can change the format, like which one you were in. The format, playing styles, or no? Depends on what you mean by that. Give me 1 minute while I go look for this card real quick, because I'm trying to look for a hero fusion card. Specific one that I'm looking for. Not elemental hero that I'm looking for. Specific card that I'm looking for. Fuck it. I'll just add one more polymerization. That should do. Format, changing style, options, and help. How to play, tutorial, settings? No, I don't think so. Controls. Yes. I don't think there's a... All it tells you is how to do all this stuff. You can actually go to this if you want to figure out how to do all this stuff. I didn't even realize this had this stuff on here. I really need to look at here more. How to play. Duel basics, about cards, duel preparation, playing through a duel, things you can do about the draw phase, things you can do... Bro, if I knew this stuff was on here, I would have been doing this more. What the fuck? I could have been showing my fiance this. I guess the more you know. Let's see here, I need... Shaddolls. Jaden I've maxed out. Yeah, I don't think there is a way to change styles, format styles. Because I think I know what you're talking about, and I don't think they have that in this game. There you go. Welcome back. Yeah, you can go to messages on PlayStation and go over to party where it says party you can join, or you could just go straight to party and it should pop up. It'll say you have one party open. I had a person in my chat asking me if this game was worth getting, and I was like, yeah. I mean, as long as you're not a competitive. If you're a competitive player, like who's played on like Dueling Nexus and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and all that shit, then I definitely would not suggest coming to this game because this game is behind on a lot of cards. I kind of wish they had some cards because my decks would be more complete, but you know. Well, there is. Both of them have all the new cards, especially Nexus. Nexus, and I think you could remind me to do it too. But I know for a fact that Nexus gets all the new cards that are released, even in Japan, and most of them that are in the English release are automatically added to it, if not already Japanese ones added to it. So most of the ones that you don't even aren't even printed yet are on Nexus. For instance, Red Eyes Dragoon, when it was first released, was added to it, and we could already use it on there, but you can't use it in real life because it wasn't printed yet in America. Yeah. Yeah, Droitrons are being one of them. Droitrons or Drytrons, whatever the fuck they're called. I've been hearing a lot about them, and Virtual World. I've been hearing about a lot of them being used in competitive, and I was like, wait, what the fuck even are these cards? I haven't been on Nexus in a bit because I don't have access to a PC at this very moment that I want to leave my room to do. It's my dad's PC, so I'd have to go in the living room, go get on there, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing all that. I might do that later, though, if I have time. Oh yeah, my dad works from home, and then I think I know a few other people that do as well. On here, anyways. I maxed out Jaden's pack. Yeah, it's three. I have 314 out of 314 and 942 out of 942. I was farming the fuck out of those cards. I need to farm out Yugi real quick so I can get all of the Eternal Souls. Oh yeah, also I finished my hero deck finally. Oof. Took me forever. I had to revamp it a little bit. Hey, there's an Eternal Soul. Yes! I just need one more, and then I won't even have to worry about getting any other cards from here. Arcanonite Joker. I want to make an Arcanonite Joker deck, because like I've had that card in real life before, and I really want to try it out. Ooh, nice. Hmm. Slifer the Sky Dragon. Welcome back. Welcome back, my fellow dude. I've been meaning to ask, but how old are you? 33? Oh shit, I didn't realize how old you were. I was sorry for asking. It was just like, I think my girl asked me the other day, she was like, oh, how old is he anyways? I was like, I have no idea. I'm not the type of person that asks personal questions. I usually just wait till somebody tells me, or I never find out. But I was kind of curious. Ah, that sucks. Isn't that like a small state anyways? Like, enclosed state? I could've... Well, I know it's pretty big. Like, I could've swore like a lot of the buildings were close to each other, though. That's what I was asking. Oh, okay. Because, like, I haven't been to, like, all of Jersey. I only stayed in one general area. And I don't remember. It's been so long. I can't remember the name. It was, like, 2 years ago, I think. Or not even 2 years ago. No. It was actually 5 years ago. Yeah. It's been forever. Last time I went, I was 16? I think. I can't remember. I just drew a slide for the Sky Dragon. Yeah. I already had one, like each of them, because I think you win them from packs, or not the packs, but you win them from the main story. Oh, the pendulum. Pendulum Oracle Magician. I mean, every single one has a different version. If you see the real life cards, they have a different name, and if you go to Nexus, they have a different name. And if you go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro compared to Nexus, a lot of them have a different name than each other. And then, yeah, a lot of them have different names. Like on Nexus, since most of the cards on there are new and are not actually printed yet, a lot of the translations are different than the actual cards translated in English. And also, if you go on Nexus, it shows two names. It shows a name above and the name on the card. The name on the above and the name on the card are two different names, if you ever read them. Yeah, actually, on Nexus, they have all the designs. They have the original design. They also have the original Blue Eyes design and also the newer ones. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. I just pulled a Amulet Dragon and a Beginning of Heaven and Earth, as well as an Evening Twilight Night. I like the Evening Twilight Night because those are good for the Blackluster Soldier rituals, and it's a good pull for like a banishment. Oh god. In all fairness though, I still think Envoy at the beginning is a better card than it. 3000 attack as well as a banishment. Oh yeah, I had 40,000 something points and I have 39,000 now. I do those a lot actually. That's how I test out my decks. If my deck can't beat at least one of the easiest duelist challenges, then there's no way my deck's gonna beat anybody online. Oh yeah, same. I'm at 936 out of 942 of all the copies. Ooh, nice. I am currently 5 away from maxing it out. Ebon High Magician. I just got that. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, nice. I just drew another Apprentice Illusion Magician. Yeah. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. That's oh yeah. Nice. I love you too. Yeah, a person was asking about the game. By the way, babe, I didn't know this, but like apparently, I never look at the options and help menu in this game because I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I know what I'm doing, but I never looked on here. But it actually tells you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it tells you which cards you can use in which turn. Like it literally, if you go to the help and options menu, you go down to tutorial, and it tells you about change, match tools, other kinds of special cards, special summons, secret summons, link summons, and all that stuff. But then if you also go to how to play, there's things you can do at the draw phase, things you can do at this, and it says what's the standby phase and all this stuff, and it tells you all kinds of things you can do during that standby phase, main phase, and all this. It literally goes in depth about all this stuff.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Even as dual basics. I never knew that because I never go through the how to play and stuff. I was like, oh shit. Some of the rules in this game are a lot the same, but a lot of them have changed in real life because all the ones in real life, obviously up to date. This game is behind. So, there's a lot of cards in this game that are currently limited that aren't limited in real life. Actually, a lot of them got unlimited. And a lot of them got banned. So, a lot of the cards in here that we'll be using in our decks technically aren't even able to be used right now. Everybody wanted Anaconda to go bye-bye. Will it go bye-bye? I have no idea. Are you ready to duel, by the way? Or are you still pulling cards? Okay. I want to pull one more cart back and then you're ready to accept your invite if you have one, or do you want me to send you an invite? I'll just go ahead and send you an invite. Create match. Private. Obviously a match. I ain't gonna sit here for like 2 minutes and then watch you die. I'm gonna test out my new and improved hero deck. It's still the same, I just added some cards and took out some cards because they were bricking me. So I was like, trial and error, my friend, trial and error. Okay. I think the most confusing part is the fact that if somebody looks at this right, they see the character I'm using, they'll be like, okay, he's using Ancient Gears. And then you realize I'm using Elemental Heroes and Vision Heroes and, and Destiny Heroes, and they're like, wait, what? I did this on purpose, though, because in the original series, the first day he gets to school, he claps her in a door, him. I say her because, honestly, it looks like a girl. I say it because it's, you know, I don't know, they looked like a girl when I first met them. I was like, okay. It was probably the most confusing character I ever saw in the series until I realized later on when I watched it. Like, I watched a few episodes of GX and I was like, wait, that teacher's a guy? Joey Wheeler. Brooklyn Rage! Have you seen that video, by the way? Brooklyn Rage? Oh my god. No, I definitely suggest you watch it. It's funny. It's a music video. There's a lot of funny music videos done by Little Karibo that are really funny. Yeah. Yeah, he was. He went on hiatus for very many months. With a lot of his stuff. That's why if you go down his videos list, you'll see like a big gap in uploads because not only is he having a lot of medical issues, but he's also paying back bills and stuff, and he took a mental break at the same time because he was dealing with a lot. I don't know if that's the issue. I think the issue was more or less came down to anxiety and stuff. I guess. You can start going over here, a monster in the graveyard. Card and go straight into polymerization. What's up? Rude what? All I saw was a cutie in my chat and I was like, aww. It's okay, I'll be nice.
Are you still playing with your friend?
Huh?
Are you still playing with your friend?
Yeah.
How come you can't hear me?
How come he can't hear you?
No, how come the stream can't hear his side of the conversation?
Oh, because he must not have it in his settings. Certain people, there's certain settings in PlayStation where you have to set up where people can hear you in streams, otherwise you won't pop up. Ooh, this is a tough decision. Fuck it. Face downs are not allowed. Aw, draining shield. Oh geez, that's a lot of life points you're getting there, buddy. Oh god. Yeah, this card can make two to three attacks per turn. 3. It can make a second and third attack. during each battle phase. But I can only attack monsters, I can't attack you directly, so your life points are safe. It's okay, those life points won't be there much longer. Yes. Yes! You activated my trap card. Send to the graveyard. Let's see here. Who am I going to send to the graveyard? How about a Shadow Mist? If I really want to be an asshole, I could send Malicious to the graveyard and then go straight into Malicious Bane next turn. But I'm not going to be. I'll be nice, I swear, I'll play nice. Not in this deck, but I do use it. A lot of people use Jar of Avarice. And, I use Pot of Duality, I believe is the name. You add one to your hand, and put the other two in any order you want. Your turn sure is taking a while. You're really debating there. Oh god. All I did was bring a card to my hand. Oh, by the way, babe, you asked how old he is, right? You asked how old he is. He said he's 33.
It's cool he's still into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah, he said he's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For years. And he still has his own cards and deck.
Oh, nice.
It's time to be an asshole.
Does he play any other games?
Do you play any other games? Yeah, you. GTA?
GTA is good.
Look at your games later? Okay. Play NBA? I don't think so. I could do one of two things right now. I can either make it where none of your card effects make a difference, or I can go straight into Malicious Bane. See, I can use Polymerization and go into something, or I can go and use Dark Calling and go straight into Malicious Bane.
What card can I use polymerization for? The hero monsters, I'm assuming? I'm aware. It's a good card. He's the bane of your existence, correct? It's okay, he's the bane of a lot of people's existence. A few people. You're about to hate me, by the way. You should already know what he does. I mean, I could have destroyed all your monsters, but I'm just gonna make it where your monster has 0 attack. Then there's no point. Yep. I could have gone straight for, instead of direct attack, I could have destroyed your monster, brought back a mass change, brought out another monster. Red eyes. Yeah. But then I drew mass change and it was all over. With my deck, it doesn't matter if I go first or second. Mhm. This is nice. Yeah, you can. As long as it's a hero monster. Yeah. I don't know if there is a card for link fusions, but I do know for a fact that you can fuse together link monsters. As long as they meet the requirements of the fusion. On the bright side, I can't target you directly. On the sad side, you know. On the bright side, I can't attack you directly for you. You get to hit me, by the way. Look what I just drew. And the 2 requirements were just sent to the graveyard. It's okay, it's not over yet. Ouch. Oh, 1 turn kill. GG. Oh, okay. Wait, what time is it for you right now? Yeah, I think it's like 1 o'clock for you, right? Yeah, you're an hour ahead. Okay. I don't know if I'll be on around that time, but if I am, I'll definitely join you. Oh wait, I won't be, because tonight we're having dinner. So I probably won't be. I should be. Alright, I will. You too, man. Okay then.